fucking freezing cold, short days. I hate those kind of days. I hate this time of the year, to be honest. I'm not made for winter, but it is what it is, isn't it? Got to get through it. So this one is a bit of a mix. It's a bit of a mix. I'm talking about football, talking about martial arts, talking about music. So you basically can call this a walk and talk, as I'm walking to a post office, send out some stuff. So yeah, let's start with the footy. Yeah, got a new manager, well, interim manager till May, and then we'll see if we get a new one or if we keep Carrick. So far he's got 2 games and won them both for us. I mean, you got to acknowledge that. Yeah, 1 win against City, 2-0, should have been 5-0 in my opinion. Well, they got a good goalkeeper, post and the bar saved them. We had 3 offside goals and at least one of them wasn't offside 100% now. So could have won that higher than 2-0, but we won that, and we didn't think we were going to win that before, you know what I mean? So alone that we won that in a absolutely dominant fashion is fucking great. A week later we go to Arsenal, to the Emirates, and fucking battered them as well. I mean, it didn't look like we're going to batter them or we're going to win for the first 20 minutes. But after that, absolutely dominated them. Can tell me what you want. And nice game. Won that 3-2. So 2 games, 6 points. Carrick couldn't make it any better, could he? So next will be this Sunday. It's going to be Fulham coming to our Old Trafford. In my opinion, we're going to win that as well, if we keep playing like that. Only downside is that Dorgo has got injury and he's out for 10 weeks apparently, which is fucking shite, man, because he just started to click, you know what I mean? He started to find his form and scored, and not just regular goals, real bangers actually, you know what I mean? That's a bit of a downside, but at least we got a couple of players on the bench now. So because for the last 2 games it was always Dorgo and then Cunha came in. Cunha scored a nice goal against Arsenal, so he's on a good run as well, you know. So, but still, I'm feeling a bit sad for, really gutted for Dorgo, because it took a long time. Maybe it has to do with the positions he was playing in before Carrick came under Amorim, because but you always could see some glimpses of what he can do. I always rated him. I knew he's gonna come through at some point, but yeah, it was now. And then got a hamstring, pulled his hamstring, so I don't know. They say 10 weeks out. Maybe it's not as bad, and it's not be 10 weeks. It's not going to be 10 weeks, but problem is, the season is till May, so that's a bit more than 10 weeks, isn't it? But still, that's nearly 3 months, you know. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's coming back earlier than the 10 weeks. Yeah. So Sunday playing Fulham. If we win that, we're definitely going to keep place 4. Hopefully, who's in front of us is Arsenal, obviously. I think they're still 12 points clear. Is it 12 or 9? City and, if I'm not mistaken, Aston Villa. I'm not sure about the points right now. Anyway, That's football for today. Yeah, Sunday, so today's Thursday. So 3 more days till the next game. Martial arts. I'm moving schools, you know. I've been in my school since 2013, and so that's 12 years. And to be honest, when we moved into the place was a shithole, you know what I mean? And we basically transformed it in a nice, super nice looking school. But 1 year ago, the owners of the place changed. Yes, they sold everything, and they sold it to some Vietnamese people. And I thought, for us, that's fucking perfect, since half of my school, half the students are Vietnamese, basically. But well, they kicked us out. They basically want to do something else with the place. Didn't say what, but yeah. So now we had to change schools, and now we are renting ours in a different school. So it's not our own place. We can't fucking set it up the way we want to. So we just get in and out. That's it. It's totally different than having your own school, you know, set up the way you want to, and all that stuff. But now we are just renting ours in a Tai Chi. The school itself is nice, you know. It's basically better than the one we have, but it's like quality-wise, you know, it's a bit better insulation. Because our school in winter super cold, in summer super hot. That one is properly insulated and all that. Well, I have to take down the altar for our grandmasters. That's a shame. I have to rebuild it somewhere, because you can't have a school without a place for our ancestors, you know what I mean? So yeah, I have to still figure out how to do that, you know. Yeah, so I'm nearly here at the post office. And music. Yeah, I'm working on a new album. It's called the last fucking BoFaat album, featuring my man G-Fan Black, Kenneth Masters, Ilad the Authority, Sayamo Denko, Jax Diamonds, just to name a few. There's gonna be more than that. But yeah, working on it, just started basically. Other than that, music wise, I'm just doing mixing and mastering for others, and that's all. That's all that she said for today. So have a good one. My hand is fucking falling off already, freezing off. Anyway, have a good one. Yeah, cheers.